Girl Bella.
Hi babes, whether you are new or returning, welcome to Brown Girl Bella. My name is Shannon, and here we talk about all things luxury beauty with a little bit of mayhem thrown in. So I like to call it 50% makeup and 50% mayhem. Join us today as we talk about my August favorites. All right, babes, thank you for coming in, and don't forget to give us a like for this video. Today, I'm going to go through my August faves, and I want to start it off with skincare because I just finished washing my face and I'm almost done with this. So this is about to be one of my empties, but before it's over, I do want to tell you that the Jelly Cream Cleanser from Bioma, it is one of my favorites. I was introduced to this brand and I've tried their cleanser, their moisturizer, their serum. Everything is top notch. It's inexpensive. You can find it at Target. You can also find them now at Ulta. So I will leave a link to this in the description box. If you are in the market for a good cleanser that really breaks down all the dirt and oils and leaves your skin feeling moisturized and smooth and well hydrated, this may be the one for you to try. I have combo skin and it works flawlessly with me. You can use this AM or PM, and it is good for all skin types as well. It has triceramide complex, licorice root, and green tea, and it really does make my skin look fantastic after use. So get it if you can. It's a Bioma Creamy Gel Cleanser. So that's my first fave. The other one is another Empties. I was introduced to this brand through my Freebie Fridays, which I do every Friday for my members of my paid subscription to Brown Girl Bella. And I love this. This is by PCA Skin. It's called the Hydra Bright Intensive Brightening Hydration. I am finished with it, and I'm telling you, I am very, very sorry to see this go. This reminds me of La Mer in its consistency. It's really like a whipped moisturizer. And to activate it, you would rub it on your fingers kind of like this to warm up the product and get it to be a little bit more loose in consistency. And then I just start patting it into my skin before I rub it in. Oh my goodness. You talk about instant hydration, instant moisture. It's like I'm pouring water directly into my pores when I pat it into my skin. It is so great. And I've had this for a while. The same with the Jelly Cleanser. They both lasted for me a very, very long time, which I love. This one was over 6 months, and I want to say the same with this one. I've had it for over 6 months. So for me, that's the testament of a good product, in the fact that you don't need to have a lot of it in order for it to work, and also it's long lasting. I believe the PCA retails for about $80 to $100, but when you compare it to La Mer's moisturizer, which is over $100, it's good for the price. And the fact that I can use this longer than I've used La Mer is also a great testimony to it. So again, I'm going to leave the links for all these products in the description box below. If you do click on it and purchase anything, I thank you in advance, because a portion will go back to the channel and to you guys in the form of things that I do and products that I buy to share with you. So thank you in advance for your patronage. All right, now let's get into one more skincare before we dive into makeup. The last thing that I want to share with you all is the Josie Maran Sun Milk. It's called Get Even Sun Milk. It has broad spectrum SPF 33. It's a mineral sunscreen, and it's made with Cadu Superfruit Blend and Sheer Argan Hydration. I do about 3 pumps into my hand, and then I put it all over my face. And if I have my hair up, I also do my ears as well. But I love this because it pours directly into my skin. For a mineral sunscreen, it does not give you any white cast. So I can go out the door with just my sunscreen on. But of course, you know, I love to put a light coat of makeup on, foundation also. So I love that because I can use any foundation I want and it still gives me perfect coverage, and it doesn't break up during the day, and it lasts a really long time. I'll be taking this with me when I go on vacation as well because it's 4 fluid ounces, so it's under the TSA guidelines. And it is great, great, great to have on your skin. So again, if you're looking for a sunscreen, Josie Maran. Okay, now let's go on to foundation. So there's been a lot of foundations that I've tried lately. I'm still trying the Patrick Ta one out. I'm still also working on the one from Urban Decay, which I love as well. But for the month of August, I've really been focusing on those foundations that also give me a little bit more of SPF coverage. So I've been going back to my Shiseido Revitaliscent Skin Glow Foundation. If you are a shade match to me, I am using number 510. And I love this because, yes, it does have, use 1 pump. It does have SPF in it as well of 30. And I really love this because 1 pump and I can do my whole face with this. And I love the coverage. It goes on very sheer. It spreads beautifully. And like I said, it gives me a perfect lightweight coverage, especially on those times where I just want to kind of get up and go and not fuss too much about what I'm putting on my face. It's a perfect to go foundation. And I love to pair this with any sunscreen that I'm using because it does play very nicely in the sandbox with others. So I can use any sunscreen that I want, whether it is the Josie Maran or another kind, and it works perfectly. So that was 1 pump, covered the entire face, and I'm ready to move on to product number 2 for makeup, and that is my Precisely My Brow Wax in number 5 by Benefit. Love this. Coverage. I love how I can just touch up my brows really, really quickly. And again, I'm out the door. Perfect to travel with on those days where you just want your eyebrows to just, you know, have a little something on there, not too much. This does the trick. Concealer I've been using lately by MAC, the 24-hour Smooth Wear Concealer. I love that it also color corrects as well, so it has that capability. Blends quickly underneath the eye without leaving any creasing. And like I said, perfect for on the go. To prime my eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Primer. This is not a specific eye primer, but I love that it adds a little moisture to my eyelids. And I really feel like I'm babying my eyes a little bit more lately because, you know, they're getting a little bit more seasoned. So this does the trick in terms of adding a little bit more hydration to this fragile area without feeling too greasy and overpowering. Eyeshadow, we've been still playing around with our Natasha Denona Golden Palette. I love this palette. I cannot say enough great things about it. I really feel like this palette gave me a new way to think about doing my makeup. Adding these colors to my eyelids have been like really emphasizing my look. The mattes go on so creamy, and without any effort, it just blends into the skin. Adding some Dior. I love how dramatic my lashes look when I use this. It's so good. For a blush, I've been dipping back into my stash. This beautiful one here is the powder from Givenchy, and this is number 5. Such a beautiful, bold color. This is in shade number 5. So, so pretty. I love to follow it up with my Givenchy Prism Libre highlighter. And this one is in the shade 10, Organza. Again, this is the perfect travel size for your highlight. And you can easily build this up. And it's very nice to sheer out as well. Use a little bit on the upper part of my eye for the brow bone highlight. Whatever's left over, I just use it there. And on the Cupid's bow. With both of these, a little goes a long, long way. With both of these, a little goes a long, long way. For bronzer, I'm going to continue on with that no makeup look and use Burnished Honey by Pat McGrath. I love how it just gives me a nice bronze to the skin without it looking too heavy. There's like no mistakes with this powder. It gives you exactly what you need and not a bit more. So perfect for those who are new to bronzers and don't know how much to apply. It really is like mistake proof. Let's throw on a little Chestnut by MAC. And I've been loving, again, my lip glosses from Chanel. This one is in Caramel. And forget my favorite finishing powder from Givenchy. And this is the completed look. Again, I have been loving these no makeup kind of looks, where I'm just being really, really light with my application, from eyeshadow through the blush and bronzer and everything else for my face. Really being light, punching up here and there wherever I wanted to. Like today, I really wanted a bold and berry looking cheek, so I put a little bit more blush on. But again, I love these looks. I love doing them and showing you how with just a few products you can have a no makeup look that will take you out the door in less than 15 minutes. So this is the finished product. I hope you like it. Again, please double thumbs up. And if you're new and you like what I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then tap that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload, post, or go live. Until I see you babes again, you have now been Bellafied. Thanks for watching.